From NBC News World Headquarters in New York, this is NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams.
Good evening. Both sides in Washington can end the standoff and stop this government shutdown anytime they please. But instead, as one veteran former member of Congress put it today, this country is hurting as we head into this weekend. And while this has been caused by Washington, the impact from it has spread across America throughout this country. In a moment, the prospects for a solution to this anytime soon. But first tonight, how this government closed for business is hitting hard for so many. We begin with NBC's Miguel Almaguer.
In Talladega, Alabama, Wendy Robinson has been furloughed. A single mom with 3 mouths to feed, today she got her last paycheck. Robinson blames Congress.
I do think that it is nonsense and that they need to get their acts together. You eating grapes?
A teacher in the government-funded Head Start program, Robinson has also lost her child care and has no savings.
I'm at a loss for words, really, about it, because I'm not used to not giving my kids a Christmas.
In Oak Lawn, Illinois, families in need turn to this assistance center. Offering discounts on infant formula, the clinic will soon run out of money.
I do not think that Congress is even thinking about the little people like us.
Single mother of 3, Rebecca Warpowski, is worried and unemployed.
I need these programs to help me survive.
At the Feeding South Florida Distribution Center, shelves aren't empty yet, but the USDA sent out its last shipment of supplies yesterday. For more than 200 food banks across the country, when shelves go bare, people will go hungry.
Experts say if the government shutdown lasts a few more days or a few weeks longer, it's going to affect us all, hitting us right here in the grocery store.
The FDA, which checks fruits and vegetables for quality and safety, has furloughed nearly half its workforce and canceled routine inspections.
The consumer may see prices rise if things cannot be imported because inspections are not being done. There may be less of a choice in the grocery store.
Fewer inspectors means higher prices.
Puts me and my family at risk if the fruits and vegetables aren't being inspected. And if the price increases as well, it puts a strain on our budget.
The impact in the grocery store could be next, but many families are feeling the pain now. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News, Pomona, California.
So this is day 4 of the shutdown, and it seems really no closer to being solved than it was at this time last night. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell has an update tonight on where this showdown stands.
This lunchtime stroll became the president's message event of shutdown day 4. Forced to cancel his 4-country trip to Asia.
Well, let's check this out.
President Obama and Vice President Biden visited a local sandwich shop.
I am happy to have negotiations with the Republicans and Speaker Boehner on a whole range of issues. But we can't do it with a gun held to the head of the American people.
A flash of anger today from House Speaker John Boehner, who claims the White House is keeping score.
We get the Wall Street Journal out, and it says, well, we don't care how long this lasts because we're winning. Well, this isn't some damn game. The American people don't want their government shut down, and neither do I.
Boehner referred to this quote from an unnamed White House official on the length of this standoff. We are winning. It doesn't really matter to us. Winning became today's loaded word as the president reacted.
There's no winning when families don't have certainty about whether they're going to get paid or not.
The public is venting its anger on social media. NBC has asked for your thoughts on Twitter, tracking this hashtag, Dear Congress. Enough already. A woman from Guthrie, Oklahoma writes, "You're making Americans look foolish." And another says, "You've all failed. Grow up and figure it out." Adding to the frustration, lawmakers tell me a majority would vote right now to reopen the government. But that won't happen tonight or this weekend. House leadership will not call for the vote to avoid further alienating Tea Party conservatives who still insist on using this fight to change the health care law.
Kelly O'Donnell reporting tonight from Capitol Hill. Two more notes about this shutdown. First, the president canceled his upcoming trip to Indonesia. That's the third time he has done so in his presidency. We mentioned this earlier. Previous cancellations were because of the original health care debate and the BP oil spill.